Hello everyone, Time Rover here, and welcome back to another video for Captain of Industry. Last episode, we've started the arduous task of moving our oil production site to a more open, permanent area over here. And yeah, so that's where we're at right now with this process. I did take care of all of those warnings that we ended with last time. Some of those were some of these buildings were not set to disallow import exports and so on and so forth, and that's why some trucks were trying to get there and couldn't. In addition, we apparently are going through coal like crazy right now. So we're gonna really want to expedite this and sort of get this into a better position overall moving forward. But yeah, that's where we're at, and we're going to continue that today. So if we pop back out here, yeah, we're getting notified that this is indeed I guess I can't pause you, huh? That's a shame. We're getting notified that this doesn't actually have any kind of ship assigned to it yet. Yeah, I wanted to look at what our weaponry and whatnot were on this ship. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade our weapons so we can go do some more shenanigans out and about. These can get deleted. Those are not worth it. Okay, so I think, have gotten this process sort of okay. I'm going to have these set to there and there. What I want, yeah, we still have some chicken issues here. I wonder why that is. We should be making some chicken feed. Weren't we doing it up here? Why? Yeah, what's happening up here? Why is this not facilitating what we're doing more than that? Soybean. Was it soybean that we were actually dealing with here? We have soybean there. We had a ton of chicken feed. What happened? Animal feed. What happened to it? I mean, you're making animal feed there. I think we're gonna need to get some chicken feed going on here, I think. Let's do that while I'm thinking about it, because yeah, I didn't realize we were having such an issue with our chicken feed. Is it under here? We want like the most chicken feed that we can get, which I think is here. Yeah, and it's soybean production. So I'm gonna just throw down one of these. Is that okay? Maybe. No, I don't want it to go there. I think we're going to need another farm up here, if I do say so myself. Because that's feeding into that, but what are we making over here? Oh, right, we're taking the soybeans over this way. I mean, some are still making their way up into here. But yeah, we don't have nearly the soybean production that we need. Are any of you making soybeans? You're getting 28 versus Due to lack of fertility. I guess maybe I should do this. That might help things a wee bit. Let's go and yeah, people are coming down here, aren't they? Yeah. Got animal feed here. Like, where are we making animal feed besides just offshoots? Are we? I thought we had set up a dedicated animal feed production area. I guess we did that for wheat, didn't we? Yeah. All right. Well, let's get something going for this, for soybean, especially since we kind of need it. Come on. I'm gonna move you. We're gonna do this. It's a little high. Yeah, we don't need it to be that high. Just go up to 2. Maybe that will help matters a bit. There we go. Now this one, we can always get rid of it at some point. I don't know if we really need this, or we just set up a dedicated dedicated place somewhere somehow. But I'll be happy to get this up. Okay, and then let's pop over here, because, yeah, we don't need workers for these things yet. So let's just take those away. That way we free up a little space over here. And that should... Oh, no, we don't want that. We want soybean for animal feed. Okay. And hopefully that will suffice for us here for a little bit. $66. Let's hope that's enough. I might put in another... No, we got other things to do. I might put in another one of those once we get most of this finished. But yeah, I think that's good. Have you finished this yet? No. We still need a bunch of steel. Which apparently we're not getting, even though we had a decent amount of. Why is that? Why is this stopped? What don't we have over here? Limestone? No, we have limestone. Ah, it's coal. Really? Yeah, coal. That's not good. What I might do is actually assign a truck to you. And say, whoa, import routes. There to there. And then we'll see if maybe we can get dedicated trucks bringing in coal from over here. Because, yeah, these guys are currently on a bit of a backlog. I mean, they're tearing through the earth here, trying to get to the deposit. Although, is this really necessary? Yeah, it's kind of necessary. A lot of this is down below here. I wonder if I should just start a ramp. But where do we want the ramp? I guess, well, over here would probably be best. I suppose we could just do it this way. And maybe go straight down this route. Yeah, I didn't want to break into here, but I think we're going to have to. So let me say that, and then maybe we will go this route. There seems to be enough space that maybe we could potentially do this. All right, let's see here. I want... Okay. Again, it's going to take a little bit to get down in here, but I think we're going to prefer... I guess we have all this space to sort of mosey along, but yeah, that's all going to be like... I don't know. I'm going to do this. We have coal. It's not like we don't have coal. It's just getting it out here. So we're going to focus on that. And yeah, see, these trucks are now going back and forth, getting the coal, bringing it over here. In fact, I might even dedicate another truck over here. Is probably a good thing. Why are we losing Unity? Household goods, eh? Well, it's probably the steel and hospitals. Both of those are probably a bit of an issue. So let's go ahead and trim that. Well, I guess we have, you know what? Let's keep those going a little bit longer here. All right, so that's good. This is going to eat a lot of steel. But, yeah, we're eating through the loads fairly substantially. I don't think I want to tie anything directly to that. I think if anything, I want to set it up so that that one has more trucks going there. Yeah, you're getting fed directly. So I mean, that's something. You're just not getting fed the ore really much anymore. I'm wondering about just dismantling this. I mean, it's barely feeding anything. I mean, we still have some ore over here, so that's the only reason I've been sort of keeping this going. But I feel like just moving everything up there. Bringing in coal and maybe even putting that coal up in here would be something we could look at doing. Shoot. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right. Get our chickens fed. Get our chickens fed, my friends. Yeah, we had so much food. What happened to it? All right, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't think we really need it, and it's been bugging me. I think we had it just as because we were having a lot of stuff to deal with. Okay, back to this. Everything's fine. All right, so this is more or less running. I think we can turn it on, maybe. I wanted to get. I wanted to get a little bit of this over there just to see what will happen. So let's do that. This is going to empty. I want this brought over here. And then we'll see if our production chain works, as that is the key to all of this. I don't want to upgrade one of these. That's a ton of things we don't really have at the moment. So, are you done? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take forever. All right. How's this? Okay, this is back to working. Let's keep this full, my friends. Really need that to be full. I'm gonna just undo this. Well, I guess I had it there as because of reasons. There we go. I want to make sure these things are getting full, they're full trucks, so to speak. All right, let's come over here. Give me another couple trucks, please. Now we do have the big trucks yet? No. When are we researching here? Yeah, we have it queued, but we're not really researching those just yet. The bigger trucks. That would be one thing we could potentially do to ferry resources back and forth. Wondering about... We're at a deficit, though. Alright, let's boost that for a little bit. This can be deboosted. And really, we could probably stop mass producing this stuff, at least for now. In fact, a lot of it's not even running by the looks of it, because of the steel shortage. So, yeah. In fact, a lot of stuff is not running because of that, so it would behoove us to get this going a little bit better. I'm wondering about just rebuilding this. Just occurred to me that this is even 96 to 96. Yeah, we didn't do this properly. This needs one oxygen furnace, 2 feeds one of these, so this should have been moved over. Oh. Well, that's a shame. We'll figure that out down the line. And our vegetables are... We have way too many vegetables. So, let's trim that back and say more wheat. Sheesh. And there's nothing we can really do with vegetables, is there? Which is fine, I guess. Let's trim that back and just go more wheat because we do have a overflow of wheat that we can deal with. Okay, so my plan then is to start deleting all this. All right, so this is good. Let's stop that export. You should have some full. Oh yeah, wow, you just gotten a bunch over here, which is funny. How did you get oil over here? Oh, that's why. All right, we're gonna stop. Stop. The trucks probably came over there, so good gracious. Okay, so let's kick this on and see what we've got going on in terms of this process and make sure it is indeed functioning. It would help if we had that, I guess. All right, that's there. How about over here? Do we is any of this working at all? Maybe. Why is this not produced? There's steam. Steam going over here. Steam going over there. Wait, I'm confused. Why is this not producing any steam? That's why. All right, we're in good shape now. So that should be going. So apparently, if you have that strictly enforced outputs there, even if there's nothing attached to it, it's going to hold on to that and prevent anything from going in until the other pipe is built. All right, so you're working good. You just want to make sure there's no holdups here, that they continue to function. That's going to be the important. Oh, yeah, the naphtha. We never did do that. Okay. Well, see, that's why we do this. There. There. To there, and to there. Okay. Let's get all this running. Naphtha's gonna go. Well, I don't... Yeah, I'm fine with spending it. We have the resources. That's going to be okay. That's going to get built. All right. Naphtha should start flowing once this gets built. Yep, there it goes. Lovely. Okay, you're waiting. Okay, we have a hold up somewhere. I think it must be here. Yeah, that's where it has no outflow here, so that's good. We'll get that up. Good. Aside from that, I think everything sort of working. There it goes. There's the sour water. It's flowing through here. It's in there. Good. Are you actually going to work here? I mean, this thing takes more than these produce, so it's going to take a few rounds for this to actually work. You are indeed working. Lovely. Water's coming out of the system, going into here. Good. Being reused. Excellent. Let's quick to build that. Medium oil. Light oil. And fuel gas. What? Really? We are out of room for fuel gas? No, it just hasn't. Gosh. Well, this is why we do all this. This is why we do it all. Make sure everything has a place to go before we make the big old switch. All right, over here, nothing's been produced. Why is that? It's paused. Yeah, we're kind of at an issue with jobs. I'd like to remove this. Okay, if I did something like this and say, does this... Okay, we still have a pathway through here, so that is good. That is good to know. But no, let's upgrade. Let's just do that. That should be fine. Get a few more workers in here. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to pull the trigger. Or at least start piecemealing it. I guess I could have gotten this just by pausing all of these jobs. I think we're going to work backwards this way. The final thing I think we'll do is I want to set up I want to get this stuff flowing into an area somewhere. And I think it's going to be up in here. In. That's coming over here. That's going over here. So we're going to want this to be set up fairly quickly as well. Okay, let's get... trying to think of what the... Okay, so wait, this is the... Oh, right, because we want naphtha to be used for this before the diesel. Okay, it's coming back slowly but surely because we have this as a priority, yeah. And then the naphtha is then going to be recycled as well, but if we have spare naphtha, we want it to be coming over here. If not, we'll use our diesel. Let's do that. Now, I'm going to do this as a small pipe for now. Just because of reasons. Set that up. Okay. Woo. All right, let that flow. Now we're gonna need some fuel gas. I want to convert into hydrogen. So I don't think we're going to set up a massive fuel tank for that, but we will want a fuel tank for hydrogen. So I'm going to put that here as a placeholder and say you're going to be hydrogen storage. And then we'll probably set up production of that maybe up in here because I don't think we're going to need too much of it. And yeah, the rubber can stay down here. That's, you know, fine, I guess. And our trucks can come again. We might move the rubber up there at some point, but for the most part, I'm fine with it being right there. And then everything else I think is fine for now. So let's start the decommissioning over here. And pause this and starve out this system. And we're going to go this route first. And as we tear this down, we'll build the others over there. We'll have the resources to do that. And so on and so forth. Where is this at? Is this over here? Ah, yes. You got this notification. We can turn you off for right now. And delete, delete. You still working? No. That's fine. You're not really doing anything anyway. We'll remove all of this. Remove that. Remove that. And as long as it's still, these two buildings are servicing this whole stretch right here, so we're going to have to keep those there for now. But then we can come over here and say, you know what, you're good to be built. As long as we keep fuel over here, this should take up the slack. I mean, we should have, yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of stuff over here. Let's do an import over here, just so we have at least some on this thing. How's our steel situation? Steel's still looking a little finicky here. Did we finish this upgrade yet? Not quite. You are being produced. Really want to fix this. All right. We are going to fix this. While they're building things over there. Oops. Oops. Whoops. Oh, well. That will happen. All right, yeah, this is all going to have to be rejiggered here. To like right there. There. Oof. Oof. All right, let's move these around like that. Okay, we'll see how we can get this to sort of work in our favor. Okay. So you go straight ahead. Go straight ahead. And then these two can meet up like this. There we go. Build, build, and build. Okay, and then this line is going to... Are we going to do this? Guess like that. Okay, so that should work mighty fine. Okay, exhaust, all good. There we go. Our unity has gone up, so clearly we are indeed making more. Do we... Yeah, these are... Those are still in place, so we're good there. That needs to be built. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That can be built as well. We'll just keep doing that. And eventually, we'll have all of this cleaned up. I don't care about that. Has no available areas to mine. Okay, let's make sure that we keep this going. Mm-hmm. This is going to get a bit unfortunate very quickly. But, you know, what are you going to do? Okay. That is built up. These are working. Yes, no, maybe. It's got plenty of steam. Let's quick build that because apparently I've not done that. And yeah, we got this weird graphical issue where the plans are still appearing, and I don't know how to get rid of that. Naphtha there, naphtha there. This naphtha tank is filled, so we need an outflow of naphtha. Okay. So I guess we want over here. I think I want to do this first. I guess maybe we could do it. Well, no, because our stockpile of rubber is probably pretty high. Yeah, I mean, we could certainly do more, but this is fine. Okay, pause, outflow, here. Do that. And then here. I think it's going this way. Woo. And back through here and into this tank. Because I think you output fuel gas or something. Oh, right. You have to have your own. You have your own generators as well. So we're going to need those. And I'm just going to quick build this just to get them up and running. Okay. I'm gonna want all this, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, get all that done. Give me a few more trucks. Not sure that can actually be gotten. So let's go and help these guys out a bit. There we go. Okay, and that's already set up. Oh, and we need some smokestacks. Quick build that. Okay, so the naphtha should be traveling into here to get cleaned and made into fuel gas. And the outflow of that right here. Apparently I never set that up. Now, fully set up. We'll go there, and I'm just going to power through. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. That is flowing beautifully. So this will get used elsewhere on the map. I could wrap around and plug into that system, but it's fine. Like I said, I want to ultimately use fuel gas for hydrogen because hydrogen's cleaner. So that's good. All right, so this is all functional. Got one here, one over there. So we'll need to add them in as we build these out. But I think that's more or less good. I mean, we could set this thing up, which is definitely something that's kind of needed, but I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And we've gone on long enough for right now. What I'll probably do is in between episodes, I'm just going to go ahead and get all this up and running. We've proven the concept. The design works. Everything is flowing without any hiccups. You're not actually functioning. Probably because this, I guess, is needed. But then you should be functional. Let's just make sure once limestone gets delivered. But I think that was it. Got fertilizer there. So we'll see. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. And then we just need to get our rubber production up. I mean, everything's going to start to slow down over here as we dismantle everything over here. But it's going to free up so much space. Just absolutely a ton of space. Now, granted, we do have this production chain over here. So we're going to have to move it. And we could probably squeeze it in somewhere over here. Or we just end up like moving it off-site somewhere else. But I think we're using corn mash is getting made elsewhere. We're using the oxygen, which isn't that big of a deal. We have oxygen over there being burnt away. So we could always piggyback off it and just rebuild it. Because I think that's the only thing. And I mean, we're getting this directly fed into our area here. Why are you not... the steel. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, finally done. So nice. Truck cannot reach its destination. Where are you trying to get to? Yeah, let's not do that. That's fine. All right, good stuff. But yeah, and between episodes, I'm just going to let this get built. Just out of, well, let's say just out of curiosity. Do we have enough to build all of that? And we don't have enough to build all of these. But we will eventually. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.